guys, it's Mary 강메리입니다. And this is my second video. Progress. I know I told you guys from the previous video that I would make a video soon. But life happened and here I am making another video a month later. I promise I'll start to be more consistent. I hope. I promise you guys I'll be consistent and just, get used to this ritual of making videos and such after, I don't piss myself looking at the camera every time. But yeah, so I decided to make this video saying how I learned Korean. So in the introduction of the videos, I would say, hi guys, it's Mary, and I say 강메리입니다. And people are like, oh, what the hell are you saying? Well, I decided to do this English and Korean because, to have diverse viewers by that one phrase. But I am not Korean. I am not half Korean. I'm not even a bit Korean. For those who are actually wondering what the hell I am Armenian. And you guys know Kim Kardashian. She's half Armenian, but that's not the point I'm trying to make. Yeah. I've been learning Korean since 2010 or 2015. No, I'm kidding. 2010 or 2011. But it hasn't been consistent because I've been taking breaks. And by breaks, I mean like year-long breaks. So continuously I have been learning for 2 years. Like if you say like continuously. And I am not, disclaimer, I am not fluent for shit squad. I'm just struggling and learning. So I just thought, okay, well, why not do tips? So how I started learning Korean. Okay, so how I first started learning Korean is I made PenPals. I use PenPalWels.com. I'll insert the links in the description box of whatever I'm mentioning in this video today. I used PenPalWel.com, and I used HelloTalk. That's an application. And basically I used and started to make Korean pen pals and we basically just exchanged languages. They would start talking to me in Korean and I would talk to them in English, and of course vice versa. I would start to talk in Korean and they'd talk to me in English, so we'd have a good flow of exchanging languages. And actually the first pen pal I made, the first two, but I'll say the one. His name is Lee Chongjae, and hi if you're watching. And I've been close pen pals with him for 5 years. So it's not just a thing where you're like, oh, let me learn Korean and that's it. Oh, say this and that and that's it. It's actually, you make friends for a long time if you're consistent and talking with them. And from Chongjae, I've learned from that one person alone, I've learned a massive amount of Korean. So my first tip is do have pen pals. There's tons of websites, there's tons of applications, and you make good friends. Hey, why not? Right? That's tip number one. And tip number two, and more like what I did, advice number two, is I used, and I am still currently using, a website that many of you must know or do know or might have heard if you guys are learning Korean, is the website talktomeinkorean.com. That and the exchange of the pen pals, those two are the ones that I usually use. The ones I will say later on isn't that prominent, I guess. But anyway, I use talktomeinkorean.com. I have been using this website for 4 years, and I'm on I'm on level 6. I'm not sure. I think I'm at the end of level 5 or beginning of level 6 because I haven't been on it in a month. But I'll go back on it. But anyway, that is what I use. And it's great. I learned a lot from it also. And basically it just teaches you from level 1, lesson 1. There are 9 levels. From level 1, lesson 1 tells you how to say thank you, 감사합니다, or 안녕히 가세요, and just stuff like that. And at your own pace, you slowly but surely learn Korean, and it's actually really fun. The hosts and everyone in there are really fun, and it doesn't even feel like you're learning. It just feels like you're just talking to them and learning, but it doesn't feel like it. So that's the two things that I do. That's the two ways that I learned how to speak Korean, and that I'm still doing right now. Others are books, like those miniature like books where there's like phrases. Me personally, I don't use them. When I first started learning Korean, I was like, oh, okay, so I got a couple of books, and I mean, okay, they're just. It's okay. You do learn phrases, and there's this and that, but I just don't recommend it. I didn't learn much from it. I didn't learn much from it at all. There's just phrases, and there's not. It's just in phrases. It's just sentences, and you just learn how to say things. Like, and there's Korean, and then there's romanization, and then there's a translation. For most of them, I'm assuming. For the ones I had, all of them had it like that. And you just, I don't know, you learn how to say it, but you don't know why it's in that formation, why this comes after this, I don't know, I just didn't learn that much from it. I'm different, so you're different, I'm different, we're all different, so I mean, one thing that doesn't work for me will probably work for you great, and that's awesome. Good job. So those are the 3 ways I did, learn Korean. Other fun ways is a hella lot of K-dramas and K-pop. K-dramas, every time I watch K-dramas, in the beginning, when I first started learning Korean, I would have a vocabulary sheet. So like during the month, I'd learn about 50 to 100, give or take, but 50 to 100 words, and I'd watch a K-drama after the vocabulary that I learned, and I just by ear I'd just be looking out for those words, and then every time they say sentences like kajima or stuff like this, I'd be like, oh, I know what that means. And then the more words you learn, the more you could like put them together, and K-dramas really helped me a lot. Just, I don't know, I really liked it, and it's fun. So I mean, you're watching K-dramas, you're looking at hot guys, what else do you want? Right? I think I'm right. But now when I do watch K-dramas, I try not to use the subtitles. I said try. Okay. But I do try not to use subtitles because I just want to listen to it. Because like when I'm typing my Korean friends and like Korean blah 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 blah, I understand that. Like typing, I could read it at my own pace. And when people talk, that's a bit different. Like if someone writes me, 잘 지냈어? Have you been good? Are you okay? How are you? If they type that, I'm like, oh, yeah. But then they'll be like, 잘 지냈어? 잘 지냈지? I'm like, oh, that's so fast. So, their speech, for me, for the native ear, I guess, even for the trained ear, they speak really fast. K-pop is so catchy, and you're singing along to it, and you're singing in Korean, so I mean, might as well just look up the meaning, right? Those 2 ways, K-pop and K-dramas, they're really, really fun. And I mean, if you're learning Korean, I know you've been watching K-dramas and listening to K-pop. Am I right? And last but not least, if you do live in a community where there's a lot of Koreans around, immerse, you know what I mean? Immerse yourself to that culture and people, and make the people around you Korean. Just try to be with Koreans a lot if you can. If you have that luxury, because I don't. There's not a lot of Koreans that live by me. So the best bet I have is just. Are you serious? Anyway, immerse yourself to their culture and start hanging around them a lot. And so the best way to learn a language is to be surrounded by the language. So you have to speak it, and you have to listen to it, and you're learning it whether you like it or not. So have Korean friends, go out and tell them to only speak Korean, because like, I mean, it'll be frustrating at times. I'm even when I've Korean pen pals, I just say whatever happens, whatever question I ask you, just keep speaking Korean. Like even explain in Korean, and it was so frustrating at first. Like to this day, I'm still feeling frustrated. But honestly, it helped me so much. So try to be with the Korean group, or be with, even if you're not learning Korean, Chinese, Italian, Russian, doesn't matter. Just immerse yourself with their culture, with their language, and you will learn very quickly. And because that's how babies learn. I hope this was helpful, and I really do hope that you guys don't give up. Like sometimes I still get frustrated that I took year-long breaks. Like what the fuck does that? But I am in college, and I'm overwhelmed with a lot of things right now. But I'm going back at it, and just keep at it. Don't give up. Keep practicing. It'll be frustrating. You'll want to cry. You'll give up. You'll say, fuck this fucking language, blah, blah, blah. But you want to learn it either way. And so you're going to be really happy if you keep continuing. Your future self will thank you. For being, what's the word? Come on, guys. For being consistent, persistent, blah, blah, blah. You get the point. I'm trying to make this gooey. So yeah, those are my 3 tips. Well, more than 3 tips, but those are my tips how I learned Korean, how I am currently studying in Korean. I do self-study. No one helps me when I transferred to UIC. I'm going to be taking advanced Korean, but right now all I do is self-study. I've been self-studying for 5 years, and here I am. Yeah. If you guys do want me to speak Korean, I'll definitely make a video soon. I promise. It'll be out soon, in these couple of days. Latest is next week. So please wait. I have a lot of cool videos to show you guys, makeup videos. I definitely do want to do some personal stuff, some rants, oh my god. And whatever you guys want me to do, I'll do it. I'll even do that Korean spicy whatever challenge. I don't want to do it, but if you guys want me to, and you guys want to watch me suffer, then I'll do it. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll make one soon. And see ya!